been given a real run for his money by this man.
Not far away. This could be a very tight match. Could actually go to the tie break because Lewis is pushing the dart. He's just dipping the dart at the wrong time. Lewis has been as high as 102.5, sitting on 98.6. I'm telling you, he's nowhere near top form. Clark, that's not far from top form for him, Stu.
Absolutely. I mentioned last year when he lost to Sholton, he was about 7 or 8, 1-2 down, and he produced 4 or 5 magic legs where he was averaging around 110. Left himself too much to do, but he surely and certainly has the capability to push Lewis all the way.
You see, that's the perfect odds for Lewis is 1 on the top of the 60 and 2 under, which is the opposite of the way Taylor works, because he's so tall. He's what, 6'6", nearly 6'2", Adrian. He has to understack. Whereas this lad pops
100.
Adrian is throwing down. His eye line is about 5'9.5" to the 60.
57.
Slack visit that by Adrian. See the difference in heights.
All the legs so far have gone with throw.
98.7 plus 94. Clark with a 94. Lovely second dart.
140.
Not wrong with the third dart either. With Spendley, that goes out the scores. Clark will shoot at a double for 5-2 at the break.
60.
So a chance to
62.
Go ahead again here, Matt Clark, and he's played really well, averaging nearly 97, the same as Lewis.
12 leaves tops for the lead. For the lead, he wants tops. Just
42.
Well, Lewis been forced
to
produce some big finishes. Matt Clark will be back.
90.
Enjoying this set, Clark looking for
20.
the lead at the break. Here we go. 2 10s for Superman. Hush around the Winter Gardens.
Wants the red bit. It's not a bad marker, but he mustn't hit the barrel too heavy. Over pitch, 2 5s.
10 score.
Now, big
Adrian
moment
54.
for Lewis. 4 darts missed by Matt Clark. Double 10.
That's on the 5th leg.
Bottle in the jar! He did a 1-4-6 in a recent match, just at the crucial. You can keep Barcelona, you can keep Wimbledon, you can keep Henley on Thames with your boater and your cravat. Give me and Stuart Pike the Winter Gardens here in the sweltering summer and top darts.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. 6th leg.
Well, Matt Clark missing 4 darts to go 3-2 up. Lewis with the first break and throwing here to extend that
100.
lead. Lewis averaging around 95. Matt Clark 4 points behind him.
Lovely second dart, but to just keep your eyes peeled at the lipstick. That's the red bit. So called, got all these emails. It's a term used in Stoke-on-Trent for the requisite in the scoring phase. Adrian, as I say, has been able to throw the weight of this pitch. He's half. Wow, well, how long it took to work that one out. And it needs to lift this into the red bit. See, that's popping. That's not really using the lie
60.
at all. Whereas Lewis understacks. First dart will be high in the bed. That's beautiful. These two should be in. Sloppy by his standards.
100.
First to 10 for a place in the second round. Tomorrow night against either Manley or Andy Hamilton.
Could still use the light to the left of the marker.
140.
Oh, and there you are, narrow side, as the Scottish rugby commentator Bill McLaren would put it. Oh, look at this. Oh, vintage! true 80 from Stoke. There's his proud mum.
Just beginning, you feel, to stamp his authority on this game. This is good throwing.
177.
Brilliant,
Oh, yes.
from Clark.
Adrian, you require 62.
Macho to Macho with a capital T, double 16
Game
now.
shot in the
Adrian
sixth
Lewis
leg.
belts in
Adrian
a
Lewis.
15-dollar.
Seventh leg.
Turns like a
Matthew
torero.
Rufus.
Because after all,
Game on.
this is about the bull.
Just getting into a rhythm, you feel now, Adrian Lewis. Lost to Barney in a final of the Players' Championship just before Vegas.
100.
That's it, Stuart. The national food of Stoke-on-Trent. Oatcakes with a few grape peas
45.
and a bit of Worcester sauce. He's really going now, is Adrian Lewis. This lad trying to hang on to the tail of the Potteries Comet.
40.
$4-2 it is.
140.
And, the Lewis average up around 97.
The good point here is what he's brilliant at. The way Dennis Priestley used to be, used to go into the 60 at more angles than Hypotenuse had. He changes the angle without
60.
changing his momentum. Just watch his attack on the 60. Once he gets the weight like this just right, he alters the angle beautifully. Say what I mean! Say what I mean! Appliance of science to tungsten!
4 180s now for Adrian Lewis.
It really is
100.
some match, this.
Adrian, you require 136.
This is a mere mortal trying to handle a kid who's going to be one of the greats.
100.
Well, we may look back at that pivotal fifth leg, as it's turned out to be, when Clark had those chances to go 3-2 up, and well, we've seen 4 180s in 5 legs from Adrian Lewis, and he's going to come up now,
96.
surely, to make
Adrian,
it
you
5-2.
require 36.
With a 13-darter.
Game
Pivotal!
shot in the seventh
More
leg.
like
Adrian
Riverton!
Lewis.
If you're sitting in an armchair.
Eighth leg. Adrian to throw first. Game on.